But we have everything we need, really. It's a really good house. It's brand new pretty much because we rebuilt it all, and now we're trying to get some of these trees planted for shade eventually because there's a house down there that has massive trees, and that's what I want my property to have, like way down there. See all those trees? They get some nice shade going on down there. That's what I want. So we're trying to do that. And then we have our watering system right here. Right here it goes all the way down and it waters everything we have, which is nice. So hopefully everything's really starting to grow really nice actually. So hopefully in a few years we'll have some nice big tall trees and some shade, which will be nice. And we just did all this planting this year. So all these trees are new. All of this is all new. So it's pretty nice. I really like it out here. And the dogs just have a great time. They just have a really great time. And again, I have a hobby where, I go out and I look for stones and, I try to find some, beautiful stones. And Joshua Tree actually has a bunch of, we have stones, beautiful. Some of them are really crystally and they're gorgeous. And Joshua Tree has a bunch of stores that actually polish them up, and when they're polished they look just so gorgeous, really crystally. So I go out beyond the fence sometimes and do my digging and looking and exploring. And there's a really cool spot down in Wonder Valley, and we're kind of considered Wonder Valley. And this woman back, I think it was in the 40s, she had a piece of property out here. And I don't know if JK knows about this, but it's actually a tourist site. And on her property with the stones, she has this message across acres of her property, and it's pretty cool. There's a video of it, and I forget the video, but it's not far from here. And people go check it out, and she did it on her own. She was this older woman, and it was a cool story. And it's not far from here. So we are considered actually our zip code is 29 Palms, but we're called Wonder Valley. So it's pretty cool. And then there's one little pub here in Wonder Valley, one little famous pub called the Palms, and they have great food and drinks, and they're known for their you can't even get in there on a Sunday for breakfast. It's hours and hours and hours of waiting. Hey Catherine, how's it going? Happy Labor Day weekend, Catherine. Yeah, so there's one pub, that's it. But really good food. And they also have a bunch of YouTube videos on their pub because they have live entertainment and a few nights. And so sometimes we will go if we want to get out for the night. And but usually we do not leave this property. When we're here, we just love it. I come here to get away from people. So secret message in rocks, Wonder Valley. There you go. Thank you. That's the video I was talking about. Secret messages in the rocks, Wonder Valley, season 4, E5. Oh, is that the location? Anyway, it's a really, really cool, tourist thing to see. And she did this on her own back when I believe the war You have 108 subs? Yeah, I do. I had more than that. I lost a couple, but hey, whatever. It goes up, it goes down. What are you gonna do? Um, but yeah, she did this on her own, and the story. You guys gotta just listen to the story. It's a really cool story. But there's a lot of really cool stuff, out here. And Joshua Tree obviously is a fun place to go to. They have a lot of hiking trails. I have a video on that too. Um, and like I said, there's a lot of trails for your, if you want to do 4x4s and, all that stuff. It is a lot of fun. But the best time to come, honestly, is like October, November, December, January. January gets cold. It does snow very lightly. But it is just, those are the best months. I love those months. They're my favorite. The weather is perfect. You can stay out all day and just, enjoy the weather and being outside. And so it's very nice. We have these, like, you'll see these white, like, that's to cover the sun from the plants, because we're trying to grow these plants. Let's say Friday, it's my birthday. All right. Happy birthday. Nice. I'm sure you're young. How old are you going to be? Oh, it's great that you're celebrating a birthday. So it's your sign. Is that a Libra? Forget what sign that is, but anyway, happy birthday, Catherine. If I don't see you by then, I'll probably see you 9. Oh wow, youngie. You're a young one. Mature though, very mature. Hey Evan. Hey, happy birthday, Catherine. Welcome back, Evan. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's those are the best months to come out if you want to do, your four-wheeling. And there's a lot of people, so there, like I said, we don't have a lot of neighbors, but that house down there is actually a kennel. So they have they're breeding. I'm not sure what type of dogs, but they're breeding. So that's our closest neighbor. And then pretty much everything else, pretty much way out there, are all Airbnbs pretty much. So it's quiet. And then nobody lives in some of these houses over here. And it's really peaceful. It's very nice. Evan, you're cool. I'm fucking cool. That's cool. Catherine, that's how many subs now? You got to be up to like 40 maybe? And you just started. I'm jealous. It's really hard. It's really, really hard. Some of these people have millions of people. I just, it's crazy at the amount of people they have. And it just, takes so long to build up. But I like doing it. I like, doing videos, and I like meeting people like you guys, like y'all. I met a really good person that I'm getting really friendly with, and she's actually helped me build my channel a little. So it's been good. It's been really good. And again, I do like doing it. I am also, on Rumble, so I'm starting to venture onto different platforms to, just to share my information. And videos. I like doing videos. So I decided to check out Rumble, and there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people on Rumble. So I think YouTube is getting flooded with just massive amounts of people on YouTube. So, but yeah, so it is starting. You can see the sky. Like when the sky starts to fog up like that, it's going to be a hot day. So it's starting to fog up, and it's starting to get a little bit warmer. So yesterday, I think the high was 106. So it wasn't that bad. But last week it was like, you are a good mod. I appreciate that. Uh, I'm glad that you need that. I can't. So I was on a live yesterday with someone else. Someone else was doing a live, and I joined the live with her. And some of the people on there, I was like, oh my God, and then she had a moderator that was like, taking them off the channel. But there's some crazy people out there. I had one that got onto my live stream last Sunday, and man, I was like, what the heck? And at the time, I had a moderator that was on the chat, and he bots. Oh, there you go. Because David, yeah, he was the moderator, and yes, they were bots. And this guy was nuts. I was just like, I mean, I didn't we find somebody, David, that was like real and not a bot? I don't know. Anyway, you got to be careful. You just got to be careful. So having moderators is definitely key. So I appreciate that. David, what did you need? Forget what this guy was, and he was just off. I don't know. It was really creepy. I don't know how he got to the channel. I don't know how he got to do what he did, but he was I don't know, I was creeped out by him. So, but yeah, you'll get that, I guess, on YouTube, right? Evan. But again, I really do like doing this, and I enjoy it, and I do it as much as I can. Going live is the best because you get to chat with people, you get to meet people, you get to share things, and it's really cool. I wish I could do it full time, but I work full time during the week. So, but I was hoping at one point, when they have a military practice, I will definitely go live. We've got some really cool stuff that we see, especially at night, in between those mountains right there, and make money. Yeah. Evan, I'm not at that point yet. I'm trying my hardest to get there. It seems impossible. Some of the, the qualifications that YouTube has to get monetized it seems like out of reach. It's just impossible. So you got to be on 24/7 and just, yeah. And like I said, I have a full-time job. I work like 50 hours a week, and then I go home and do this all night long. And then on the weekends I do this. So, but if I didn't have a job, I would probably, be almost there to be monetized. But my goal is to get to that point. So nobody is typing but me. I know. David's on there. I know he's still there. JK, I'm not sure what happened to him. Catherine, I think she's still on too. Yeah. A lot of people don't chat. I don't know. It's what time is the stream? The stream I had scheduled for 8:30, but it came on early this morning. So because I knew it was going to be super, super hot. But then thank you. Yeah, so every Sunday I usually do an 8:30 live outdoor, and every Saturday I do a live Frenchie indoor. And the Frenchie videos, I usually, cover some cute Frenchie videos, and then I feature a Frenchie. What time is the stream end? I usually do about an hour. So on Sundays, about an hour. At times, if I have a lot of people on, I'll just keep going. So, but yeah, it's about an hour almost now. So I'll probably be ending this stream. But Evan, I'm glad you joined today. I'm really happy. you as contact creators need to stick together. Us small contact creators, yes, need to stick together. Yes, we do. And that's why, I like to support other people that support me. So whenever someone subs me, I always try to sub them. Sometimes people are private and I can't find them. They don't know it. So it's like I feel bad because I'm like, yeah, I'll check out your channel, but when I go to find them, they're not there. They're set to private, and I don't even think they know that. So, but yeah, we do have to support each other. And man, Evan, there's a lot of people talking shit, I think. Can you sub me? For sure. Are you you're not private, right? I will absolutely go, Evan, and sub you for sure. That's what I do. I absolutely will. I will I will absolutely sub you for sure. Make sure you're visible because like I said, I try to sub people and I can't find them. So but is that your channel name, Evan? Okay, no, I'm not. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, after this, I will absolutely go sub you. Thank you so much for your support. And I will totally support your channel. And thank you for moderating for me. I hope to see you next week. I hope to see everybody next week. Again, every Saturday at 11:30, I do indoor, and every Sunday, I do outdoor. So thanks everybody for joining. Have a great holiday weekend. And Evan, I'm going to sub you right now. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. To play, but you need more than two people for that. So, but yeah, it's pretty nice out here, except when it gets to be 200 degrees. So, but thank God we have, we put in central air, so and got ourselves all hooked up so we can handle, living out here. Because eventually I'd like to live out here. I travel 3 hours every weekend to get here, so it's rough. But look at how beautiful. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely beautiful. And the trails are beautiful. I like to look for rare stones. So some of the trails that we used to go on, I used to find some beautiful, beautiful stones, and I collect them. And Joshua Tree, we're about maybe an hour and a half from Joshua Tree. And they have a lot of shops down there that have, these stones that I have. So it's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. But that's the fun side over there, really, because you get to actually go to the mines. You get to go to the top, where you see the hole, and it goes down for miles and miles and miles. Obviously, the holes are covered with grates and stuff like that. But I think Joshua Tree does tours. And so they tore them up in the mines over there. Pretty cool. We don't have the 4x4 anymore. We sold it. But we did enjoy it for a few years while we were here. But it is really cool because you get to see some wildlife. A lot of wildlife here. Snakes is one of them. Scorpions is the other. We have some pictures of scorpions. The rabbits out here are massive. They're like the size of my dog. They're huge. They're just massive. So there's a lot of volcanic rock out here. Like you can see on the ground, there's just tons of volcanic rock out here. So this used to be our entrance right here, but this is a ton of soft sand. So, and then this, if you're looking at all this stuff, this is our watering system for all our plants all around the property. So then we had to kind of cover up some of the fence because the critters were getting in, and just it was getting out of control. So you always got to be. I go out every morning before I let them out when I'm here, just to make sure there's no snakes. You know, nothing around, because that was just, first of all, a huge expense, and second of all, I almost lost her, and I don't know what I would have done if that were to happen. Cross. Yes, I would live there to get away from the city. Just would put a lot of lights up so you can see snakes. So we do. We actually, I don't know if you can see, but our house, first of all, our house is, there's a camera on every edge, window, roof, siding, everywhere. There's a camera everywhere, on every fence. These are all lights that we have at night. All these lights light up at night, really, really bright. That's why I'm going to do a night video when it gets cooler. So all these are lights that light up all around the property. We have all kinds of lights in the front, all kinds of lights off the shed. We have lights actually on, my husband actually put some lights even on the fence itself to light up the area. So as you obviously can see that that's a light. Yeah, we have this place all locked down pretty much. It's, you know, and they're all censored. Everything is censored. You know, and down here, we even had, I think, some cartel down here. It was not good down here. We even had, I think, some cartel down here. It was not good. So, but the feds came in, we watched it all happen and they cleaned it up. They cleaned up all this area. So it's pretty nice. It's nice now. It's nice and quiet. And yeah, thank God they did that. Cause like I said, it was pretty crazy when we first moved here, but it's beautiful now. Like, someone just bought this house, this white house way over here on the side, and they're super quiet and just really chilled. It's an older couple, thank God. And then nobody else, there's really nothing else around. So, but that was one of the houses that was a pretty dangerous house. And the feds came in and cleaned up a lot of the stuff. So, and then they kind of ripped it down and rebuilt it just like we did with this one. Because our house really kind of looked, we couldn't live in it for the first 6 months. So that was, you know, that was pretty bad. But as you can see, like on the fence, we have, these are lights that light up in our watering system. And yeah, it's pretty nice. It's really, really nice, actually. Well, what we did had to do, because our well was so, you know, we bought this place. This house was sitting for who knows how long. So we had the well tested, and it came back with some sort of something. I forget what it was. So we ended up putting this massive, like, water filtration system in. And as you can see, it is ridiculously crazy. And that's just to, you know, wash. So we can wash and do our clothes and do our laundry. But at night I have to keep my hood open and a light under the truck, because these friggin' I always forget the name of these things. They're not rats, they're like squirrels, desert squirrels. And they ate the wires in my car. So I was driving home one day and my car died, and come to find out it was these little rodents ate away at all my electrical in my car. So now we have to keep the hood open. There's a lot of stuff that goes on, a lot of shitty stuff, but it's still, you know, it's still worth it. It's still worth it. And I really do like being, I actually feel safer near the military. Pack rats. David says pack rats. Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of those when we first moved in here. I know my husband was like, you know, pretty much shooting them up getting rid of them. And, there was a lot of them here. So we had an outhouse that was right there. Like this land was all flat. An outhouse was here. So it looked pretty much not as bad as this house here, but our house, at least our house had siding on it, but it had an outhouse just like that, you know, windows just like that. That one has a water tank, so I believe, obviously, and the one behind it has a water tank, so there's no water to those. They have to have water delivered. So we have a well, which is great, and then we have the well serviced, obviously, and then we have that big water filtration, and then we get our dishes and Starlink, and so we're pretty good out here. It's pretty good. It's really good. The only problem is we're 2 hours from anything. So an emergency were to happen, like my dog getting bit by a snake and almost dying, that's what I worry about. So yeah, when I lived in the reservation, they used to eat the wires in our cars too. It's strange. I think it gives them like a high or something. I'm telling you, it's awful. I've heard a lot of stories like that, Cross, where a lot of people actually have talked to, because I have people who own homes like in the Hemet area and stuff, and they live on 10 acres and whatever, and one of my coworkers was like, these damn rodents ate all my electrical, and I was like, oh my god, that happened to me. It was pretty crazy. So yeah, I don't know what it is, why they like it, but we've caught them going near the truck. So we ended up saying, you know what, the hell with this. Let's keep the truck open, a light underneath, because it was super expensive to have it all fixed. Electrical, it was pretty crazy. Not cheap. So, so Cross, do you live like in your own home? Are you in a community? Do you have, is it deserty like this? You must have a lot of desert out there. Oh, yes, get some cats. So that was recommended that we get some cats. And we're thinking about it. We just don't know how the Frenchies will handle it. Like, I'm not sure what the Frenchies how they're going to handle that. Like, if they would, I'm sure they'd be fine with it, but I don't know, like, what they would do. I think my little girl would love it. I think my little boy he'd be trouble. But, oh, there's a lizard. There's a little lizard. That's what she chases right there. There we go. She would be going crazy right now if she saw that. But it's too hot. Too hot for them. So she loves those. She's brought me some dead lizards here and there. So, but yep, I do love it here. Beautiful. Now that we have some trees starting to grow, hopefully they'll grow nice and big and provide us some shade. It's crazy because some of the properties here have tons of trees. Like, there's properties like that one over there has trees covering it everywhere. Like, it's beautiful. And they have a lot of shade, and just like, that's what I want. I want that, like, all that shade, those trees, and just, so we're trying to make that happen here. But so hopefully one day these will actually, they've gotten really big since we bought them. So they were little baby ones, so they did pretty good. And then our that's where the rodents come from. We're always covering it up, and then they like to come in here too. Like, this is their other spot that they come out of. They come out everywhere, actually. Or they've got their places all over the place. So, but it is beautiful. We got our windows treated with a special coating for the sun. So, everything's pretty much brand new inside. We did the siding when we bought the house, new doors, windows, plumbing, electrical, roof, bathrooms, kitchens, bedrooms. So, but was a lot of cleaning up because we had to, tear the outhouses down. And the guy who owned it before us was super old and he had the property forever. In Indio, it's like a community, but also have land in, Morongo Reservation. It's like this, kind of like a desert rattlesnake. Road runners, pack rats. Yeah, okay, yeah. I love Morongo, actually. We were looking at houses there before. And it's beautiful there, too. It's gorgeous. I mean, this whole place, Joshua Tree is beautiful. And if you go up in the canyon in the reservation, there's actually mountain lions and bears. So it's funny you mention that because these mountains over here have those, there's another lizard. She'd be going crazy. Have those lambs with the horns on them. I forget, David would know. Indio, it's right over the mining mountain, 15 miles straight line, I see. So those are the mining, yes, on that side, yep. Yeah, so we have on our channel, we put a Ring camera out one night and we wanted to see what kind of wildlife we would see. So we threw like a carrot out there and we got some, on my channel, I got some video of horny toad. What's that, David? A horny toad. We get some video of coyotes and like I said, the rabbits are massive out here and the little field mice are fighting the rabbit. It's really cool, the video that we have, just to capture, what we have. But horny toad. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. But I believe there's, lions and bears and all that kind of crazy wildlife, which is beautiful. But that's why we have like double fences, and just, all kinds of protection. So, and like I said, we're pretty much out here with our dogs. Like, coyotes might eat the cats. Yeah. Hopefully, they wouldn't be able to jump over the fence, but who knows? I don't know. The coyotes here, like I said, on my channel, I have videos of them and some of them are really big and some of them are really tiny. But the cool thing is that you could hear them howling like at 7 o'clock at night. We'll come out and we'll just hear a bunch of them just howling in the distance. I just love this place. It's so peaceful. It's just really beautiful part of the world. I mean, I know, I love the ocean too. So, we have San Diego is where I used to live. I was by the ocean and, we took them to the ocean all the time and they loved it there. But San Diego is a dumping ground like LA now. LA is just really bad. And San Diego is getting just like LA. It's really bad. So I had to kind of move and I moved closer to this house so that I could still go to work and, not have a long drive because I used to drive 4 hours back home to San. But yeah, coyotes they can be pretty vicious. Some of them look, really ratty and mangy and starving to death, the poor things. But there's enough food out here for them, believe me. A horny toad is like a frog with spikes, I think. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I've seen one of those, but we do, we have pictures of scorpions and there's a video of a snake right on these rocks, right when I walk out my door. So as you can see, we cut down all the branches because the snakes would hide on these, inside the branches. And I don't know if she got bit there or if she got bit because we cut down these branches too. They need to be trimmed again. She likes to go over here because she knows the lizards are over here. So, but yeah, it's great. I love vacationing. Like when I have a good, 2 weeks off, it's really, really awesome. Hawks, turkey, vultures, cats wouldn't stand a chance. That, David, that is the truth. And we have a lot of that. We have a lot of hawks. Um, I've seen vultures out here. Like, just, yeah, that is definitely a true statement for sure. Um, yeah, the cats would not, you couldn't leave them out. You'd have to be outside with them. You definitely have to be outside with them. Just like I am with the dogs. Like, I'm out here with them. They don't, I don't usually let them out without, me here. So, um, but yeah, I'm gonna do a night live show, and hopefully military will be practicing. And my mother lives in Los Angeles downtown, to be exact. It's really bad. I'm trying to get her out and come this way, but she says it's too hot. Oh, I'm telling you, you got to get her out of LA. LA is just, I can't even believe. So I'm originally from the East Coast. I'm from like the New York, Boston, area. Still have like big Italian family back there. And I came to California about 15 years ago, and it was beautiful here. Gorgeous. I used to love to go to LA. Used to love to, San Diego was gorgeous. Like, I felt like I was on an island, and I cannot believe in 15 years what this place has become. Unless you get bigger dogs to be outside with the cats. Yeah, right. Which I don't plan on getting. If I get another dog, it's going to be a black Frenchie. I love the black ones. The blacks are gorgeous. The black Frenchies are so beautiful. And they have this specific gene in them that makes them a little bit more softer. There's a gene that they have, and their fur is different from a fawn. And they're really, really beautiful. So I'm in love with the black Frenchies, but yeah, back to what this state has turned into is just horrible. So, this area here is pretty much unpreserved. It's pretty preserved and nice, and it's just really, really peaceful, and I just love it. I just absolutely love it. Like I said, I hope one day I could full-time live here. But the dogs love it. So, and my husband's retired, so he lives here and then I come up on the weekends, and that's a rough situation too, but you got to do what you got to do to live, right? It's so expensive here in California. So, yeah, get your mom to move in with you guys. It is really hot though. India is it's exactly like this. So this base out here, this 29 Palms base, they have, so this is where all the troops go before they're actually deployed to like Iraq and the Middle East, because the conditions and the landscape and the temperatures are the same exact as it is, in the Middle East. So they do a lot of the training here. And you'll see them like in these, it's crazy what I've seen, the videos I have. But that's where they train right before they deploy them, to the Middle East, because it's exactly the same terrain and temperature. So you guys could absolutely know what that's like. But, yeah, India is definitely, it's probably the same temperatures here. So I know one year it got to like 129 in Death Valley. It's cool to see all three of them playing. Yeah. It is cool. Yeah, one year it was 129 in Death Valley, so it got to 127 here. And in 2019, when we first bought this place, there was a massive earthquake. I don't know if anybody remembers it, but I was sitting in the kitchen. We were building the house. We were just tearing it down and building, and I was sitting in the kitchen, and there was this earthquake, the very first one, because I'm from New England. And God, I was like, my husband was outside with a contractor, and they were in the garage, and I was in the kitchen over here, and I felt like my whole entire kitchen was the floor was just gonna open. So I ran out. I'm like, oh my God, did you guys feel the earthquake? And they're thinking I'm crazy. And so the contractor gets in his truck and turns on his truck, and there's the news story. There's a story on the radio, 5.7 or whatever earthquake, or 7.2 or something like that, just hit, the, it was up somewhere near Death Valley actually. And I felt it here. So I was like, I told you. Have you felt any major earthquakes cross? You must have. I don't know how, are you a native of California? Because so that was the first major one. I did feel a couple in San Diego, but they weren't as big as that one. That one went on for like 15, 20 seconds. It was crazy. And San Diego, we've had a few. I actually had one recently when I was at work. I have a video of that on my channel. That was pretty crazy. Everything started falling off the walls. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. So, but strong, but it'll get really, really, really hot. It'll get super, super hot. So let's go. I want to take a walk up here. Let's take a walk up here and see what these guys are. We're having some sort of, somebody's doing something over here. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, they're putting in another telephone pole, or hopefully more service for us out here. In the middle of nowhere. So yeah, they're doing something over there very early on a Sunday morning. This is the other side of the mountain, the other side of our street. So it's about, where is that? We are in the Mojave Desert in California, about 3 hours from Vegas, and about 4 hours from San Diego. But we're in the middle of the burning hot desert. But if you know where the 29 Palms military base is, that is actually that right there behind those mountains, all behind these mountains here. So we get to see like their helicopter practices and their, how far from Oregon? Oh God, long ways, long ways. Drivable, but a long ways. Are you in Oregon, Vic? Because it's nice out there. It's gorgeous there too, mountainous and beautiful, and it's cold there though, I think. So yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, Oregon is a beautiful place. I've driven through, but don't know really much about the landscape of Oregon, but only what I've seen when I've driven through. So, but the mountains are beautiful there. I want to ride my side by side. Yes, we do. We had one. We used to do. So I don't know if you can see. I'm going to go this side. These are all the trails, and we had one, and we did all these trails. I'll take you onto this side. There's a bunch of amazing trails. Actually, on that side over there, on this side of the mountain, there's a bunch of trails, and you can go see all the old mining where they used to mine for gold, all on those trails on the mountains on this side. So there's a bunch of amazing trails way up in the mountains, and you can actually check out all the mines. Look up the Tunnel Falls. Look up the Tunnel Falls. You should hike it. It's beautiful. I can imagine. Yeah, there is a lot of hiking trails here too. I have a video on my channel about some of the trails that are here. And hi, good morning, Ray, sweetheart, nice to meet you. About all the trails in Joshua Tree. There's so many trails, but I don't know if you can see on this mountain over here coming up, there's a bunch of trails on that mountain, but you can only go so far with the side-by-side because the government owns most of this land, so you can only go so far. And that's why we love it here, is because no one else can build around us. No one else can build anywhere over here. We're the last house, which is really, really nice. Good morning, Dr. Sweetheart. or Dre. 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 So yeah, it's pretty nice. And then at times we get to see all the military practices, usually right there between those mountains are where they practice. And they do practice on this side too. I have some videos on my channel, some shorts of military practices. And California, yes. Yes. Yeah, Dre, we're in, I was saying earlier, we're about 3 hours from Vegas and about 4 hours from San Diego. So we're in the tip of the Mojave. So, and I'm out here with my two beautiful, beautiful, beautiful loves of my life right here. There's one. Mewing cat. We're in the Mojave Desert in California. There's my other baby. And we're just enjoying our morning fire. And we can check out over here because this is really nice. Get on the quad and show us around. So that's one thing. I don't drive it. My husband does. So I'm petrified of it, but you should see me. I'm all like, got my helmet on, my glasses on. But that would be a good live show, is to take you through these trails, because I do collect stones, and when I go on the trails, that's where I find some awesome, beautiful gems and stones, and it's just amazing. So beautiful eyes, lady. Oh, thank you. It's Monday already. Where are you at, Mewing Cat? Where is it Monday already? God help me. I don't get. I'm not looking forward to Monday. That's for sure. I do not want that to come anytime soon. It's early here. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. So, but yeah. So these mountains, you can only go so far. We own about 5 acres, so our land goes pretty much to the telephone poles. I don't know roughly what we have fenced in. I think it's about 1 acre, an acre and a half maybe. But yeah, then we own all the way. So we used to drive in when we bought the house. The entrance or the gate to get in, the driveway was here. So this was our driveway, but because the sand was so soft, we kept getting stuck, and you can kind of, I don't know if you can kind of see, but here, the sand was so soft. So we had to reroute. We had some guys come in and make us a new road. And so now our entrance is on the side. And so our road basically to come in, I thought it's Monday because in my area, it's 10 p.m. Oh, who's we? Oh, my husband and I, and my 2 dogs, Mr. Hodor and Miss Bluesy, or Dupers and Mr. Buddy. But this is our new volunteer food bank. That's what you do? Volunteer food bank? It's 7:45. Thank you, JK. Good morning. Morning, everyone. So it's actually bearable out here. So we planted all these trees hoping someday we'll get some shade on the property. So let's say, when we originally bought this property, it was desolate. It didn't have, anything on it. It was pretty much, I'll show you the house right now. It's over. Switch it. So our house was like really beat up. Wasn't livable. How much it costs? It's expensive. What a damn. Who would buy this desert? You bought it. We bought 5 acres, yes. And when we bought it, our house was Not as bad as this, but it did have an outhouse on the property. So we basically bought the property because we knew no one else could build around us. Hi, Catherine. Good morning. Nice to see you again. Thanks for coming yesterday to my live. We knew that no one else could build on the land. We have our own water source. And when we bought it extremely. Good morning, Philip. Good morning. Extremely cheap. We tore it down, and the whole inside is brand new. Everything's brand new bathroom, bedrooms, kitchens, floors, electrical, plumbing. We actually had to put in a huge water filtration system, which is insanely crazy because the well water, obviously you don't want to be drinking it. And at the time when we bought the house, we couldn't even like bathe in it or wash our dishes. So we had to put this amazing water filtration system in. And you could see it's a pretty crazy filtration system. So at least now we can. It seems like a desert in Saudi Arabia. Very horrible. Is this the land designated for a prison? So it's funny you say that because this military base here, this is where they go to train people that are stationed or getting deployed to Iraq. So this military base has the same landscape, the same terrain, the same temperatures, the same everything as Iran, Iraq. So this is where they go to before they get deployed. How many acres? I have 5. So my land goes out pretty much to that telephone pole out there, right to this telephone pole here. So this roadway is like an easement that we share. And then it goes out to that telephone pole there. It's pretty beautiful. What's wrong with you, Tiger? It is. It's very beautiful. Jose, is this native land? No, it actually is not. There is an Indian tribe though further on that side, on the side that I'm pointing to now. And there is a casino in 29 Palms that they have. And their land is protected. You cannot, there's nothing on their land. So, but this is government land here. Actually, we're not even considered part of a town. Our town is really called Wonder Valley. But because it's not on the map, we're considered part of 29 Palms. So it's really interesting, but looks like a New Mexico. Don't talk like that. Catherine, thank you. Hello. Hi, good morning. I wouldn't buy this place for free. Yeah, well, a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people do feel that way. Some people don't like it, some people don't like this type of place, but I needed a place to go to escape the madness of the world in the city. So I work in the city, so I travel 3 hours back to the city to work during the week. My husband, lives here, but it's nice because I get to. Good morning, Greta. Good morning, everyone. Is this Disneyland? So I get to. Yesterday I was in my hot tub because it was nice and cool. So I was chilling in this. It gets pretty windy out here, so we have to. Everything is sandbag, and you can see my bikini from yesterday. But we really have it for our animals. So we had a really tiny apartment, and it wasn't fair to them. So now they have all this land and they love it. Unfortunately, my little one got bit by a rattle, the most dangerous one, actually, the most deadly, a few months ago. I have a video of that too. Hi, little girl. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you're so beautiful. So that was pretty scary. We were, we're way out here. So there he goes. So we're 2 hours from anything. So it was pretty scary for her. And for me, it was a really rough experience. But I have a video on my channel about that. And what I had to go through, how much it cost, and her recovery, and just it was pretty bad because I was 2 hours away from the nearest hospital, and it was messed up. She was not doing good. Yeah, there was nothing I could do. I was like trying to get her there as fast as I could, and she was pretty much, dying in the car seat, in the car passenger seat. She was struggling to breathe, and it was a bad experience. So, and then I later found out from the vet that they said it was a green Mojave, I believe, or Mojave rattler, which is one of the deadliest figures, right? So, so now we pretty much kind of like cut down all the bushes, and I believe this is where she got bit, is over here, because she likes to chase lizards, and the lizards have all their homes underneath here, and she's brought me back a few dead lizards. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I think this is where the rattler was, and it somehow got over here underneath here. So we boarded everything up. This is stuff that we tore out of the house that we're eventually going to burn. But yeah, at least the dog is better. Oh, it was Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of the stupidity. One reason why I don't live in the desert. You know what? We've lived here for a while, and that is the first incident that we have had. We have scorpions. We've seen we have all kinds of pictures of scorpions and tarantulas, and they don't really come near the house, but this one here she's very curious about everything. So my other guy, he is lazy. He doesn't care. He's pretty chill, but she gets into trouble a lot. So, but we really haven't seen anything, come to the house. Oh, well, I shouldn't say that. I have a video of a snake that was right in front of, right there on this side of the house, right below that window. So, and a tarantula. Some dogs have instinctive fear of snakes, and some don't. Right, exactly. Yeah, she's not afraid of anything, which is why I come out when I'm here, we come out every morning. We check the property. We cut down like all the, the bush that she can get into. Like, this is one of our favorite places to go, is this one right here. And so we kind of cleaned it up because it was really full. It needs to be done again. But these were all full. We cut them all down because this is where actually she finds a lot of the lizards. Yeah, so, but it's still a beautiful place. It's gorgeous. The best months are probably October through January, February. Those are like the most beautiful. We get some snow. There's a huge mountain way in the distance. I don't know if everybody can see that, but that's one of the biggest ski places, and you can see some of the trails on those mountains there. So yeah, so when we bought the place, it had an outhouse over here, and then we just replaced all new windows, doors, electrical, plumbing, everything. We replaced the siding, did the roof, have a little shed for a washer dryer, but there's our well for our water, and it's nice. You probably have coach whips out there, mostly lizard eaters. Beautiful. There's so many different species of snakes out here. I couldn't believe when I was doing research for the video I did on her. I just could not believe how many different. How do you get water? We have a well. That's our well. And then we had to put in a water filtration system, a massive water filtration system, because at the time, yes, those are Palo Verde trees. At the time, we could not even like wash our dishes or take a shower. So we put in this massive water filtration, and now we don't drink it. We still don't drink the water. Hey, Catherine, it's going good. How are you, hon? Yeah, we still don't drink the water. So all our water we buy, we purchase, but it's really beautiful out here. It's just, mesquite and Palo Verde. JK, he knows, he's a regular. He knows it all. So yeah, we put these trees hoping, what's wrong with the water? Why can't you drink it? I think, if I can remember back, I think it was there was too many minerals in it, I guess, or I'm not sure what the whole thing is, but we had the town come out and test the water, the well water, and that's when it came back with something was in it that we needed to, we couldn't drink it. So then we put the water filtration system in, and then we were like, no, we're still not going to drink it. So, hey, Bing. Nice. Honey mesquite is another good tree to have around you if you have the water. Yeah, so we have all kinds of water. If you can see these, because we're trying to grow. So you can see the little water tube. And we have that water tube going to you can see it, the tube on the ground, going out everywhere. So all our trees out here, Morningtown, minerals bad for kidneys. Oh, okay. Mining town, that's right, because it was a mining town. How come everybody else drinks the water out of the well? Because they're brave. I mean, you could drink it. You could, but I definitely don't want to get sick. So I don't want to chance it. I just don't want to chance it. So anyway, we put all this water you can see all the water tubes that are going to all our plants all the way around the property. It depends where the well is and the depth of the well. Okay, yeah. I know for sure that we could actually smell, like it smelled really bad. I don't know if it was the pipes or what, but when we first bought the house, it was like rotten eggs. It was terrible. It was awful. What state is this? Hey, King. This is California. So we're right in the we're not Death Valley, Mojave, but we are considered Mojave Desert. I don't know if you're familiar with Joshua Tree National State Park, but we're an hour and a half from there. So, and we're about 3 hours from Vegas. Being ICP testing necessary for sure. Yeah, I think that's what it was. We did have it tested like completely, because this place, like I said, was in shambles. It was not. We couldn't live in it. The first 6 months. My river spot is Cibola. I'm not familiar with that. What is the smoke? Oh, we burning. So obviously we don't have trash service either. So we have to burn our trash. So that's what we do. Usually at night. Is my little girl. We usually do it at night, but the winds have been extremely, extremely bad. Like extremely bad. So we do it now in the morning. It's nice to have it at night. Does everybody remember this one in the Party in the USA? Blythe. Do y'all dig? Yes, we did dig this area because the wind was so bad that anytime we would go out, we'd get blown away. So we had some construction guys come in and dig this hole for us, and it's nice because it does protect us when we're out here, just so we can we do a lot of target practice out here. So I'll show you some of our targets that we have. So, which is nice, which is the other fun thing. We get to, it's pretty free out here. Not a lot of people around, but you do hear that all day long is target practice. So this is one of our targets that we did. We did pretty good. Not too bad. We got a couple. I did a couple here. And then we have another one over here. We set up all kinds of stuff, Coke cans and, cans to shoot at. This is our other target that we get. We hit that many times. This thing is pretty much, but yeah, we dug it, and it helps, when you're out here and it's windy and you want to just hang out at night. So, but hi, little girl. He's hiding in the shade over there. He's chilling in the shade. So, and then we had a bunch of wood delivered, and yeah, I love it here. It's really awesome. I have a hobby that I like to search for stones, so I go out and I look. I will keep you alive in my basement, living off dripping of the. I will keep you alive in my basement, living off the drippings off the wall. Interesting. Please. No, thank you. How far are your closest neighbors? Okay. So probably, let's go check that out. How are you, Dr. Sweetheart? I'm good. Today I'm good. I'm doing good. Our closest neighbor really is, one of them is down the street over here, and they own a dog kennel. So you hear all their little puppies all the time, which is not too bad. The noise isn't too bad here. We've got our Starlink and our satellites, and so that's our closest neighbor on that side. And then that's our closest neighbor over there on that side. So pretty far. And then this property has been abandoned for such a long time. I go over there all the time. Kind of like a haunted, reminds me of a haunted place. So, and then we've got some, we never see cars driving or anything. So when we do, we're like, oh, someone's driving by. It's a telephone people. I don't know what they're doing out here so early, but anyway, those are our closest neighbors, and nobody really is in those homes. I think they're vacation homes for most of them, because we don't see anybody in those homes ever. But I know this green building, or the green fence, they have a kennel, so they live there. And then that White House way over there, they just bought that, so I know they live there. It looks like they're doing some sort of building or something over there. And then that's it. And then on this side, we won't have any neighbors at all, really. And like I said, it's all government land, so you really can't build anything. So it's nice. That's one of the reasons. What are those plants you're growing? These, I forget what they're called. It's on the tip of my tongue too. Got this freaking bee flying around me. I know one of my listeners out there knows what it is. They're beautiful though. They have these beautiful white flowers on them. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, they're I forget the name of them. So, but they're gorgeous. So we planted a bunch of them. Yeah, I forget the name, but you can see some of the flowers. Sometimes in the spring they're beautiful. In the spring, they're just absolutely beautiful. So they have these gorgeous, 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 gorgeous white flowers, and they bloom, and they're just absolutely beautiful. Gosh, I wish I could remember the name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I forget. Maybe someone will notice what they are and let me know. What purpose did they serve besides use up the water? Hopefully they're going to grow big enough. I think those grow really large and they'll provide a lot of shade. That's why we did the trees. None of this was here. None of these trees were here. Nothing was here. Come here, dopers. Come over here, dopes. Come on, little one. So we're hoping to get some shade on the property at some point. And besides, they're beautiful to look at. So, but we have a schedule for the watering system. So here's part of the lines that go to the water and the well. But we do have a watering scheduling system, so we don't, they're on a system. So oleander, that's what they are, oleanders. Yes. Bye, Catherine. Have a good day. Queen, sweet princess lady. Oleanders, yes, that's what they're beautiful, actually. They're very, very beautiful trees. I love them because they're absolutely gorgeous in the summer. Well, in the spring, actually. They just started, the flowers just started to go away. But there's some that are still, they flower here and there. So, let's see. How far are those mountains if you want to go there? So you cannot, because that's military land, you are not allowed to go near those mountains at all. There's a sign past that telephone pole. So that telephone pole, there's a road behind it. And after that road is all military. So they do their practices right out there. So you're not allowed to go near those mountains at all whatsoever. And at night, you'll be able to see all the lookout, they have satellite lookout towers at the top. So at the top of all these mountains, they absolutely monitor everything. So all these mountains at the top, and at night you can see the lights on the towers. So you're not allowed to go anywhere near that. So the oleanders, they condition the soil drought resistance and animals won't eat them. There you go. There you go. So you can go, like I said, that mountain there is all trails. So you can go to the road after the telephone pole, and then that road, if you follow it all the way down that way, will lead you to those trails in the mountains up there. But as far as these mountains back here, no, you cannot. You can't. And they go all the way down. And at the very end, way down there, it does stop. And then you could do some trails over there. But most of the trails are on this side of this side of our house. And that's where all the gold mining trails are. They're really, really cool trails. And you can see all the mines. And we went there, we took our 4x4 and we went up there for a couple of days, and it's crazy. Those mines are insane. They go down for miles and miles, and just insane. What would you want to condition the soil? What are you using the soil for? They're just, I guess, better environmentally good for here. And they're really pretty trees. So we're not using the soil for anything, but it's just, I think, better. They're able to grow out here in this heat. It gets to be 127. Our high was 127. So a couple years ago in Death Valley, the high, I believe, was 129. And then the high here was 127. So It's been pretty bad with the weather, the heat. So we come out super early in the morning, and then we go in around 10 a.m. It starts to heat up 100, 101, and then by 4 o'clock it's about 115, and then by 6 o'clock it's about 110, and then by 8 o'clock it's about 105, and by midnight it holds till midnight, like 105 holds to midnight, and then it starts to cool down. But lately it has been like really. Yesterday was in the lowest, it's like 75 when I first came out. Today is like 75. So it's been real nice. It's actually been like a nice time to come out in the morning with them. So I'll probably lounge out for a little bit today because it's bearable. But yeah, it's the better soil condition, the more variety of plants can be added. Coverage keeps the house area cool. Oh, this guy, I knew he would know. He's a regular, and he he's got to be some sort of. He's great with plants because he knows a lot about this. The mesquite trees and nitrogen to the soil. So the better the soil condition, the more variety of plants can be added. Coverage keeps the house area cool. The mesquite trees add nitrogen to the soil. Thank you so much for that. I am not really much of a gardener. So that's unless she's growing vegetables to eat, there's no purpose of having good soil. Oh, yeah, the plants do. So we never had birds here ever in the whole time we've owned this property until we put these trees in. And now we have birds coming to our we put a water bath for them. And it is amazing, the birds, the wildlife that we have. It's beautiful. And they eat the pests. Yes. Yeah, you need trees to keep the house cool for sure. Yeah, it's like blazing hot out here. So, and now we have gorgeous birds. I mean, I have some pictures of beautiful birds I've never seen before in my life. So it's brings the wildlife. It's beautiful. We have some crazy wildlife out here too, like coyotes. We have some videos on the channel about the coyotes, and we put a Ring camera out one night, and we videoed overnight some wild animals, and the rabbits are massive. They're like the size of her. They're like the size of her. Her food scraps can give the soil nitrogen. It's not hard to get nitrogen. Food scraps bring coyotes and smell. Yeah, so we do have the coyotes, and that's another thing that we're very cautious of, and thank God we have the fence. And we've had to put up, like, on the fences, like some of the fence at the bottom, we could see something has tried to dig their way through. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, something has tried to dig its way through. So we have had to put these up, like rocks here and there. My go-to is acting crazy again. I mean, my GoPro. Yeah, so we've had to do, that stuff, and we've had to do a lot of stuff actually. Wait, excellent. What to die in desert is to leave food out. Want to die in the desert is to leave food out. She has a fence plus dogs for coyotes anyway. Yes, yeah, these dogs, they're pretty good. They're actually pretty good. But the coyotes, yeah, they're definitely, like I said, I have video, and then we have something that we keep covering up this hole, And I know it's like those little squirrel, I forget what they call them. They call them squirrel something. They're desert little squirrels. Not really familiar with all the wildlife either out here. I just come to relax, come to chill, have campfires, you know. And coyotes can be about 80 pounds. They can jump that fence and eat those dogs in 2 seconds. Yeah, they could. You're right, JK. They probably could, but we're out here with them a lot. Like, I don't really let them come out here unless I am with them because of what happened with her, with the snake. Prairie dogs, that's what they are, prairie dogs. So they have their little holes everywhere and we keep trying to bury them, but you need more water, huh? We have to tell the mister to come get you more water, huh? Yeah, we this cactus over here we planted maybe, I don't know, back in March, and it was one little tiny little thing. One piece. And this thing is like, we had no idea it was gonna it was gonna do that. So never seen a coyote jump a fence. My thing is getting hot, so it's not behaving correctly. Oh, it changed the setting on me. Sorry, guys. They can. I mean, I don't doubt that they wouldn't. I don't doubt that the coyotes would not come and jump the fence, but we, like I said, we we target practice, so obviously we have stuff to protect ourselves with. And I don't usually go out without, being with them, because my little girl is, I love you. Oh, you are so beautiful. Look at that face. Look at how cute. You are the best. And she's the one that is actually the lizard killer. She's the lizard killer. She will bring in the lizards and just she's just, thank you so much. Yeah, she loves lizards, and I was horrified when she brought them to me. They were pretty, I felt bad. I don't like them, but I felt really bad that she had, pretty much, she had, killed them. So, picture of him. He's more the lazy one. How much did it cost to build the house? Luckily, we got in with a bunch of good guys. We had some architects come down and, draw us some plans and what we wanted to do with the place, because, like I said, it looked like that house over there almost, except it had siding in it. So we did that, and that was way out of our price range on what, the drawings they did and what they wanted. So my husband actually did the floor plan, and he did most of meeting with the contractors and stuff like that. So actually I did a lot of it. But it wasn't cheap, I'll tell you that. We did buy the land very inexpensive many years ago. But again, the house was not livable. We could not live in it until we at least had the well taken care of. The land, the outhouse had to be gone. We needed a bathroom, plumbing, electrical. So for the first 6 months, we actually lived in a hotel down the road. And then we came here every day and, just met with the contractors, and they came in and And so we have everything brand new. We customized everything to our liking. So everything's customized, the whole kitchen, the whole, the bathroom, the bedrooms. Um, Everything was customized to how we wanted it. So our kitchen is absolutely beautiful. It's amazing. We have a nice living area. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. A lot of the houses out here are old and there are some Airbnbs. I don't know if you can see way, way, way down there, but there's a lot of Airbnbs down there. And then most of the stuff over here, like way down there, are Airbnbs. Not a lot of people can physically live out here. So, because of, extreme weather and it's rough. It's not, the winds, you'll see, if you go to the channel, you'll see one of my videos. We get major sandstorms. I mean, uncontrollably major sandstorms. So that's why, hence all the sandbags everywhere to hold everything in place. So yeah, it's brutal. It is brutal. It's a rough place to live, and there are no services out here. So that's the other thing. No ambulance, no fire, no police. We're 2 hours, an hour and a half from town. So that's the other thing that's kind of, it's pretty much, it is a vacation home, really. But I would live here if I could. Like I said, I work in the city, so I travel on the weekends. But we have this house, there's cameras on every corner, every edge, every telephone pole. We have cameras everywhere on this house, and my husband does live here with the dog, so glad ain't no HOA. Right? I saw something on YouTube yesterday about the HOA King. Oh my God. Because we were thinking about buying a house, and it had an HOA, but it had a cheaper HOA. And now that cheap HOA is like $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 a month for the HOA. So yeah, there's no HOA out here, but I'm waiting for something to happen. I mean, it's just too good to be true out here. The taxes aren't too bad out here. We don't pay really, really high taxes out here. I mean, it's enough, because California is expensive to begin with. The food costs are ridiculous. I think I had something on my channel where I had a picture. I went to a gas station and the gas was $7.29 a gallon. I had to get a picture of it. Everything in California is expensive. Shacks out here are $250,000. How far is the closest grocery store? It's about 50, 60 miles maybe. So an hour and 15 minutes, about an hour. And that is our Stater Brothers. And then if you go another 20 minutes, we have a Walmart. So we, when we go into town, it's, once in a while, and we pick up for, supplies to last us. But again, I travel back and forth every weekend. So whatever is needed, I bring. I work 3 hours from here, so I bring whatever is needed. And the only issue is if there's an emergency, we're screwed, because we don't have, like I said, we don't have services, and nothing is. Oh, they're working still over there. They're doing something. They're doing something early in the morning. Yeah, so we don't have services out here, which is, kind of scary, but fortunately we're still on the younger age. So, but with the rattlesnake bite with her, she was, like I said, dying as I was taking her. So that's not good. That's one thing I do fear, is that. So, it's kind of scary. Hi, beautiful. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Where is he? I'm surprised California I'm surprised California, unless you bring your trash as much as they want. So, like I said, that's why we fire. We have a fire. Um, so we burn all our trash. And yeah, we have to. We have to burn the trash. We don't have, though you can pay for a service, they'll come and pick up. You can have one of those like green, big, you know, trash bins outside the front of your house, but we don't want that because it makes the house look nasty. So I'm surprised California lets you burn your trash as much as they go green. Yeah, so we only burn like the paper. Everything else, like I take back, and I have to do the recycling. So I take all the stuff and recycle it. I take it back with me to the city, and I throw it in my recycle because we can't burn any plastic or anything like that out here. So it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, but you got to follow the rules, and you can get in big trouble for that. So so I do take any plastic or anything like that. We definitely do not burn that. It's not good anyway to smell because the dogs are around it all the time when we're doing the fires. So I guess you could say we burn the plastic bags, but that's about it. That's about it. How will they know if you're burning plastic? They probably don't. They probably wouldn't. But I mean, I just don't want to. I don't try. I don't want to. This thing. It keeps switching modes. It's getting hot. I just don't want to. I don't trust, the city or the government or anything like that. So I just make sure that, I'm following the rules and doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, my mode keeps resetting on this. Yeah, I just do what I should be doing. So I don't want to, they can make up anything they want. So I make sure. How long have you lived out there? Crazy story. So we bought the house in 2019. We tore it down, rebuilt it. Took us about a year. Lived in it till 2022, I think it was. Sold it. And then just rebought it back in 2024. So plastic stinks, not worth burning. Right, exactly. Yeah, we sold it and made a profit, and then regretted selling it because we went back to our little apartment in the city in San Diego. And we were really even though we made, a little profit off it, it was still, we missed it. We just missed it. So luckily the realtor that was selling it called us and said, "Hey, your house is back up for sale. Are you guys interested?" And we're like, "Yeah, we want it back." So that's how that happened. So we bought it back in 24 for a little bit more, obviously. We still maintained a profit, but so we've been here since 2024, so a year now, a little over a year. But we plan on holding on to it now forever. It'll be, I don't plan on selling it again. So unless something really, really bad, and California is not going in the right direction anyway, so who knows what can happen. But the house is dear to us because we pretty much built it ourselves. A lot of the work was done ourselves. So it's it has sentimental value to it. So it's precious to us. So but we did central AC. So we did do all the what do you call it, mini splits in the house. So we have central AC, It's our AC unit there. And I'm usually chilling on the couch here and in the hot tub here and chilling on the couch and in the hot tub. But when we sold the house, this picture window wasn't there. So the people that bought it put that window in, which was an extra window we were keeping just in case one of ours, got broke or whatever. But all the windows are specially treated. Like, we went all out when we did this house. So, but it was nice. They did some improvements themselves, the people that bought it. And when we bought it back, it was they had done a couple of really nice things to it. So they put this whole front area in. This wasn't there before. So it ended up being, pretty. And then we ended up doing the trees and all that stuff. So, but it's beautiful. I love it here. I want to thank everyone for joining. I'm going to head on out and catch some sun while I can. And hopefully I do this every Sunday. So hopefully I'll see you guys next Sunday if you want to join again. Everybody have a great Sunday, and I hope to see you again. Take care, everyone. See what's going on today with my little babies. I got this one here with the steak. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, you want me to play? Oh, it is. We're just gonna sit over here. It's not too bad this morning, so I'm gonna chill on my couch. But they want me to play, so what do you want me to do, huh? What do you want me to do with you? You're too rough. You're too rough with that. You're too rough. Give me that. Oh, give me that. Give me that. That one over there's got her ball. You got her ball. Oh boy, here we go with the barking. Look at that sun, that blazing sun. Oh, yeah. Is that crazy? Huh. Oh. Mr. Hody. What you doing, Mr. Hody? Here we are. While it's cool out, it's only 80 right now. Feels like 90, but it's 80. Come here. Oh, here we go. Dopers. Dopers. Look at the mountains. A mountain view over there. Oh, it was a crazy storm from that side yesterday. It was unbelievable. I posted it last night. It looked like a fire, but it wasn't. One of my subscribers explained to me what it was. And I had never seen it before, but it was so hot. It's so, look at that sun, that's insane. Blazing, blazing, blazing. Alrighty, what do you want? Oh, you won't let me get it. Okay, good. All right. Good morning, everyone. So this is our hot day today. Probably 120 again, I think. Probably. I think it reached 116 yesterday. It's my little girl. And he's just having a ball right now. Huh? Yes. Yeah, it's weird. You can now see over there. Very misty and foggy and Let's look at these mountains. Hi, good morning. Clips, good morning. Yeah, so let's see what he's... Go ahead, do your tricks. Do your tricks. Do your tricks. Go ahead, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, give me that. Don't fight. Don't fight. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're taking me down. Come on. Yeah. Let's see what she's got over here. I can't win against him. But she's got her little ball, which she just loves. She just loves. Let's check out these mountains over here. So no military practices today. None this weekend, actually. Dogs are so funny. Hi, good morning. Yes, they are. I just love them. I love my dogs. It's all about my dogs. It's all about him. He's vicious with that stick, though. You gotta be careful. See him swing it. Let me take. He swings it, and then he'll get you with it, and then that's all over. Then you get bruises everywhere. Origin. What type of military practices do they do? So it's I live outside of the 29 Palms military base. So pretty much everything. Bombs, helicopter practices. I have some pictures of helicopters as they fly and sink, and all kinds of, shooting. And in between these mountains, I've said on my past lives, like that's where you see all the night stuff. The night practices are pretty cool to see. So I just chill out right over here on my couch at night when it's cooler, and I just watch all the stuff going on. Hi, Gabrielle. Good morning. Not Nevada. No, I am actually in California in the Mojave. So, yes, it's crazy to watch. I have some clips, some shorts on my channel of some military practices, and sometimes the bombs are they shake my house, and it's crazy. Yeah, so I'm right outside. I'm probably about 40-50 miles from Joshua Tree, and I'm probably about 3 hours from Vegas. So I'm way out there. Yeah, it's very private. I have beautiful, I have a lot of land. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but 5 acres, and it's pretty cool. It's very quiet. No one else can build around us, so the dog is cute. Thank you. I love her. This is my little girl. This is Dupers. She loves her ball. That's what she's playing with right now. Her little ball, and she just loves that thing. She needs a new one because she ruined that one. And this guy is vicious with the stick. You'll see him whip it. That's his thing. He whips it. So I try not to play too closely with him because I get knocked out sometimes. Yeah, he is. It is too funny. It's hilarious. He's very talented when it comes to. There's some videos where he's swinging that thing round and round and round, and she's chasing it. So it's pretty fun to watch. These guys are very entertaining. I don't know. Frenchies have that personality that they're just awesome. They just have this really cool personality where they're just a lot of fun. And she used to play. I mean, she does play with him stick, but he's so vicious with it that she gets knocked out too. So I try to keep her away. And she thinks she's learned her lesson. Ah, give me that. Yeah, see, he teases me with it. Come here, little one. Come here. I play with you too. She wants me to play with her too. She wants me to play. See, her ball is all messed up. It's all messed up. Oh, it's all messed up. Oh, and they get all dirty and all yucky. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. And it's quiet and peaceful. Yesterday was a really crazy storm over on that side of the mountains. I posted the video last night because I was like, what is this? What's going on? Is it a fire? But it was just weather. One of my subscribers let me know what was going on. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's a nice place to live in. Hey, Origin. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's really nice. We have our own water source, which is great. So that helps a lot. We did have to put in a major heavy duty water filtration system in the house so we bought the house and we tore it down and kind of rebuilt it because it was super old. Hey, good morning. Thank you. Hey, Trey, are you on YouTube? Can I find you there? Sometimes people sub and I like to sub back, but they're not visible. So if you're visible, cool. I will totally check it out. Yeah, thank you for subbing. Awesome. Yeah, so when military practices happen, I absolutely will be out here filming. So it's pretty cool to see. And I used to have a razor and we used to go through all the trails over here, which were really cool because I like collecting stones. So all these trails have these amazing, beautiful stones. So we used to do that. Not so much anymore, but it is beautiful out here. It's amazing. The mountains are just gorgeous. And then I'm on YouTube, but I didn't post nothing yet. It's all waiting till after the 6th of September of anything. Oh, okay. Hey, if you're visible, I will be your sub. I'll check it out. I usually have, there's usually a couple of regulars that come on my Sunday morning. So I do this every Sunday morning. I meant if I'm on YouTube, but I didn't post anything. I meant to. Thanks, I appreciate it. Of course, yes, I'm new. And listen, I know how hard it is to build. It is ridiculous. And I think YouTube is making it harder and harder for new people to join the platform. So if we can all help each other out, that is what I'm all for. So I will absolutely sub your channel. I think we should all support each other. So, but I love doing this. I love it. It's great. I do it, during the week. I'm interested in all kinds of different topics, so I do all kinds of different videos on mostly, this stuff, my dogs. Yeah, plus making a costume for Comic-Con. Oh, Comic-Con, cool. Yeah, when I lived in San Diego downtown, I used to never had tickets to get in, but I would always walk around. I would always walk around downtown and check out all the costumes, and people would look so cool, and just everything was just really like all the costumes are awesome to see. So yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, he's vicious with that thing. She wants to play, but he won't let her. Oh, let me see. Hey, you can hear her growling. Go ahead. She'll get it at one time. Dustin Hoffman, Captain Hook is I love that movie, and he was great in that movie. That's awesome. That's awesome. To have a comment in North Carolina. Oh, North Carolina. Sweet. Yeah, Comic-Con is huge here in San Diego. Huge. I mean, it's just hundreds of thousands of people. But like I said, I used to go downtown just to see the costumes, because they have outdoor stuff too, that you can see outdoor, like tents and stuff. And it's pretty good. Pretty cool. Yeah, it is. It's crazy in San Diego. So I just moved out of San Diego further into California for a job. So, but I'm out here, 29 Palms, right outside the military base. So Up on those mountains, they have a lot of like, I don't know, towers. So I feel like we're being watched all the time, but but there's a ton of like towers up there, and we do see a lot of drones, which is really cool at night. So the military runs their drones, and same here in North Carolina. It's crazy, even more in Wilmington for coastal. Oh yes, right. Yeah, see, San Diego is also on the water. Their convention center is right on the water, so it's really cool to see. And I'm into the movies. I just never gone to Comic-Con. I have a lot of friends though that I work with. The barking. Sorry guys about the barking. See what they do? It's really fun to watch. It's like a 4-hour wait to get in. Yes, even with tickets. Yeah, probably right. Your tickets doesn't matter. You just wait to get in. That's crazy. Yeah, because they can only let so many people in, right? That's awful. And I heard they're super expensive. Like I know the Comic-Con here in San Diego, it's really expensive. And then the parking, there's no parking, so they parked, miles and miles away. So yeah, because of how many people are there. Right. Well, maybe if they see you dressed like that, they'll say, "Come on in. You're part of the, you're part of the help. We'll have you set up behind a booth." Oh, he's getting vicious. Actually, Havelock's Comic-Con is cheap. Like, oh, okay. That's not bad then. That's not bad at all. It's a good way to spend a day and have fun and get dressed up. Hey, David. All you YouTube profilers are set to private by default. Oh, if a person doesn't change it to public, you will not be able to find them. Oh, so I wouldn't be able to find Trey because you're set to private. Yeah, see, a lot of people don't know that. I even did as Beetlejuice. Cool. If a person doesn't change it to public, you will not be able to find them. That's maybe Trey. You got to set that to public so that people can find you. Yeah, I mean, I would totally sub you. So you got to change that so you can get some subs. I even did the coastal one in March as Beetlejuice. Oh my God, I love that. That's another movie. All great movies. Try typing my name in after the live stream. I've had people find me. Okay. I have a moderator that joins, and he's always checking stuff out because I want to support other people. So he's aware of what's going on, and he's a really cool guy, really good friend of mine. And he knows I'm trying to build my channel, and he knows I want to support other people. So he's always, checking stuff out. There's a fucking bee around me. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'll try that. Definitely try that. In the same way. I'm the same way, trying to support other people as well. Yeah. YouTube is definitely making it hard. I don't know if you've there's a lot of videos out there where people have just they've had millions of subs and their channel is just gone. So I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty crazy. It's a fly. It's a fighting fly. It bites. Oh, look at how dirty and nasty yours is. Oh my God. Let's go check out over here. I wonder if I can go on the side. So I just recently recorded last night a video about Wi-Fi extenders. So I'm trying it out today. So I have my Starlink, and then I have another extender that I bought to see if I can actually go out on my property. Let's see if I can go out here, because we did some target practicing. And let me see. Let's see how we did. So that's the other good thing. We get, this is one of our targets here. Yeah, we did pretty good. That's our first target. Now we have another one over here. This one's a little harder to reach, but let's see. If I lose you guys, not bad. Probably a lot of shots in the sand though. So, but yeah, we have a really good time out here. We kind of built this, this ditch because it gets so windy. And we come down here and the wind just kind of goes right by us. So if I'm not on the 21st of the month, I'm okay just getting ready for a football game that night in Charlotte. Oh, okay. Do you play? I love football. It's the season now. It's coming up. Actually, it's I think they've started. No, I'm just going to watch the game. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I love. Oh, what you doing over there? There's some shade over here. You want to come over here? I put the umbrella up for you. Huh. Yeah, I'm usually chilling out here on the couch, my hot tub. Oh, got the lights going at night sometimes. The Panthers recently signed J.J. Weaver. Oh, okay. Well, I'm originally from Boston, so I was hardcore Patriots fan. I went to a million games, hardcore Patriots fan. And then they F things up. Bill Belichick and Brady left, and so now I don't really have a particular, actually I shouldn't say that. I like Kansas City. It's they were always one of my favorites too. So that's probably the team I would pick. Fair, I understand. Yeah, I was so disappointed with that whole Brady thing, and then I don't know, I think he acted like a big wuss after, but anyway. But the Panthers, yeah, they're pretty good. They're a good team too. But you got to support the team of your state, right? J.J. Weaver actually has a different thing about him that is kind of neat. What's that? I don't really know that player that well. Do you go to every single game, or you just go watch it at someone's house or your house, or do you have football parties? He actually. Oh, no shit. Okay, I did hear that. Yes. Oh, that's the guy. Okay. I did hear that. Okay. Yes. That's right. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that gives him an advantage. Oh, my God. Just watch it on TV till the 21st, I see. Yeah. Yeah. So let's check out these. Look at this sun, guys. It's insane. I don't want to blind everybody, but it's massive. You should see some of the videos I have on my channel of the sun. It was so blazing one year here. It was like the high in Death Valley was 129. So the high here was like 126, 127. And it was crazy. Those pictures of my son that I had. Sunsets and just all kinds of blazing hot suns. So we come out super early in the morning. You wouldn't blind me. I've already got my shades on. Yeah, me too. So yeah, I have to come out super, super, super early in the morning. Hi, you's all dirty. Oh, we gotta wash you. Yes, we do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there was some crazy storm over here last night on this side. I put that up last night because I was like, what the hell is this? What is going on? And it was just in one area. It was like that one area, nowhere else. But yeah, you see some pretty cool stuff out here. We seen a solar flare. I have that on my channel. I've never seen anything like that before. So it's pretty cool. Just watch it on TV till the 21st. You wouldn't buy me a bird. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's really cool living out here, I do have to say. And you know, it's quiet, peaceful, and no one else can build, which is a nice thing. I think I said that. It's really awesome. So we chill out here a lot, do our campfires. We had to get some shade on the property, so we planted a bunch of trees. Hopefully one day huge, and they'll give us some shade. They've already grown so much. But are you guys hot? Have you had it? I'm not sure if you are aware or not, but the Panthers mascot officially has a name. No, I don't know the name. I don't know the name. I'm sure it's a good one though. They always seem to pick good mascot names. Funny ones. Sir. That's awesome. Oh my God, that's great. I love it. I knew it would be a good one. Is it a tiger or a cat? What is it? A lion? Oh. Oh, that is too funny. It makes sense though, since he's a panther, right? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's a panther, obviously. I named every cat except that one. Oh, viciousness. Oh, viciousness. Oh. Oh, let me think. Oh. Okay, go get it. Yeah, these guys. See, he'll whip it. He'll whip it and she won't be able to get it. Don't hurt her. Hey. I love watching these guys play. They are hilarious. Oh, where's David? David was on. My moderator. Yeah, go get it. I have to head off in a little bit. I'll try to be back. Take care, Trey. Nice meeting you. I'll try to find you. We'll see you again. I'm probably going to end this soon, too. It's really blazing hot out here. So, but thanks for joining. Take care. Oh. All right. I can't film you if you're right next to me. Sorry. I'm trying to turn as they bring it right up to me. So, okay. You gonna chill for a little bit? You gonna chill for a little bit? You gonna chill? You gonna chill for a little bit? You wanna go? Oh my God! Look at you! Oh God! Oh, little doopers. Okay, wait. You're all dirty. We gotta get you some water, huh? We gotta get you some water. Let's see if I can. There we go. You want to go get some water? Come on, let's go get some water. Let's go see if there's some water over here for you. You coming? No, you don't want your water yet? Yeah, it's going to be a really hot day today. At least there's no wind. Yesterday there was, I don't know, it was so windy. Like I said, I posted last night of the storm and the wind was crazy, just crazy. Let's see if we can head on this side. Just crazy. Beautiful day though, but you can tell it's gonna be a hot one. The air is thick. Oh, super thick, but gorgeous to see. Absolutely beautiful. Love it out here. Got a little crazy haunted house over here. I usually head on over here. Check out that crazy house, the outhouse. Our neighbors, that's our closest neighbor, way over there. This is really cool. Wow, those trees are getting big back there. Look at those mountains, look at that sun. That's insane. You sitting in the shade? Huh? It's shady over there, huh? Look, we have to have all the sandbags because that's how windy it gets here. Huh. I open this for you so you can have some shade. Huh, yeah. Put all new windows in the house. Nice windows, we can look out. Oh, there's some water. There's some water. You want some water? Oh, there you go. Gotta put that in the shade, okay? Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, bud. Go get your water. Go get your water. Oh. Here, let's put this in the shade. Here, come over this way. Come here. Okay, we'll put that there for you. Okay? All right. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a scorcher. Oh. Wow. Yeah, he's chilling. He's like, I'm gonna sit in the shade. And you know what? I think I'm gonna sit in the shade too. I had opened the couch to sit on the couch, but it's way too hot out. Hey, Catherine. How are you? Good morning. I wonder what time it is there because it's really early here. Extremely early. Good. I'm glad you're good. It's Sunday, so everybody chilling on a Sunday. And here is my 1638. Oh, you're gonna make me think, huh? 16. Let's see one. So 5 a.m. Is it 5:30? I'm not sure. You guys do military time there. 16:38, so 6:30 maybe. Yeah, I'm not. 4 a.m. Okay. Well, close enough. Wow, you're up pretty early. That's crazy. You're like me, an early bird. I have to wake up at 3 in the morning every day, so for work. But today I got up super early. I wanted to head out here before it got like really hot, which it's starting to do now. But so I'm chilling in the shade with these guys. Oh, 4 p.m. Okay. Oh, it's afternoon there. Right. Oh, wow. Okay. So dinner time almost. What you got going on today? Anything? I'm usually at 4 p.m. I usually cooking on the barbecue at 4 p.m. Usually getting ready for dinner. We eat early because we go to bed early. But God, right, South Africa, it's probably just too hot. I'm soaking wet right now. But I had a good Saturday. I saw you yesterday on my live stream. Thank you for joining, Catherine. That was awesome. Every Saturday I do Frenchie stuff because I love Frenchies or any animal stuff I really like. So, but all right, buddy. What do you want to do? My dad put something on my computer so that I can make videos on. Nice. Good. It's fun. It is. That's one thing I like doing is the editing. Like that's one of my favorite parts of this whole thing is video editing. And you can do all kinds of cool stuff. You can actually make all kinds of cool videos. Good for you. That'll be fun for you. That'll be super fun for you. Oh, my guy went somewhere over here. Oh, it's cold there? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I wish I was there. So hot here. So August and September are the burning, sweltering, burning hot. Like over, yesterday, like I said, it was 116. And you could tell by the air, if you could see the air, super thick. So very, very hot. Thank God I have AC throughout the whole place. Because I could not stand it. And like I said, we're in